Hello there, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Daphne. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're in the entryway, and we did a refresh here for fall, but during that refresh and for the last several years, I've been mentioning that I wanted to update this mirror. Now, I had purchased a new mirror and I was going to install it. And then I said, why do I need to get rid of this perfectly good mirror when all that is wrong with it is the color? So what I did was I went down to my basement, I went and I grabbed my paint. And today we're going to be fixing this design dilemma that I've had for several years. And I'm so happy that I decided to do it. So as always, I cleared out everything. We're going to wipe it down and then we're going to get started with the refresh. Do you have any items inside of your home that you've been looking at and you've been talking about, making those, little updates or large updates, and for whatever reason you've been putting it off? Well, this is your okay to make that list and start doing the little projects, the things that, you might have a can of paint and it'll literally take you about 20 minutes, but you've been putting it off. Try to do one of those things by next week. And in the comments, leave me, what that project is that you're going to be tackling. I know that it probably should be on my list and it's probably on a lot of other people's list as well. So share it down below. So I was looking to unify the space. So I went and I got my can of Benjamin Moore's black. This is the historical black that they have. Originally I was using limousine leather black, which was a bear color. But I switched over to Benjamin Moore's just regular black, and I absolutely love it. Now, the finish that I have is a semi-gloss in this application. It's the same that I used on the hearth inside of the living room. And I absolutely love the finish. I love the black color. I love Benjamin Moore paint. So I was able to unify this space and it was, of no cost. I had the tape, I have the brushes, I had the leftover paint. It just literally took me 15 minutes, 2 coats of paint, and I was able to totally refresh this area. And I'm so happy with the way that it turned out. I'm gonna have my paint supplies linked inside of my LTK shop as well as on my Amazon storefront, and I'm also gonna try to link it in my Lowe's storefront as well. So all of those links are going to be linked in the description in case you're interested. I love painting, as you guys know. I use Purdy paint brushes, and I'm using a 1.5 inch, and it's an angled. I love to use this brush because it's very defining, and I'm able to get into the tight areas. For instance, around the edge where the mirror and the frame meet. I use a little painter's tape to be able to carefully tape that off, but when you have an angled brush, it makes the painting so much easier. Now I know everyone is very surprised that I decided to paint this in place, but it was really the best option. There was no reason for me to take it, put it on a flat surface, and then have the hassle, of the dry time and then putting it back, when I could just, put some newspaper behind it and work in place. So it worked out very well for me. I'm so glad that I thought of it, and it was so much easier. I'm taking the time to just clean off the mirror. There was a little smudge marks. I had dropped a little paint on it. So I'm just using a little soapy dishwater. We're going to clean it down. And then we're just going to freshen up, take down the newspaper. We're going to add back some decor, the same decor. The only thing that I'm going to be swapping out is I picked up this amazing candle at Home Goods a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to share it with you guys. Now here's a tip. If you have a textured top table And you can't use paper towel because it leaves a little of the debris behind. Use a microfiber cloth, damp. And what I like to do is I go back in with my oil. This is the best finishing that I do to the top of my wooden surfaces. I absolutely love it. It is an old fashioned cleaner that I've used since I was young, so I absolutely love it. So we're just going to pop back the decor, and then I'm going to show you the final reveal. But I just want to take this time to just thank you so much for joining me for another video. This is a short video, but it was so necessary. So if you like it, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and share with someone that might like my content. This is the candle. It was for $24.99. This is the most expensive candle that I've ever purchased. It's very high end. I absolutely love it, and it's going to last for a long time. But it sets the stage for this area. Like, I love the green color, how it bounces off of the artichokes, and it just finishes it off so well. So I'm so happy that I found it. As we light the candles, we're going to look back to how this looked before we did this quick refresh, and then you can enjoy the after. So until the next time, have a blessed day.